I'm gonna mulligan.
Okay.
I can move this keyboard if it's annoying and you would rather not have it in frame for the video.
It doesn't bother me. So.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Like, maybe if your playmat got really crowded, but I don't think it'll be a problem.
Yeah, I think I'll be okay.
I will keep this.
All right. Cool. Interesting. Although I have a full house, I'm gonna mulligan.
strong poker hand, but not a strong magic hand.
Correct. Yes. I mean, the cards were powerful, but in context, it was not good.
You don't sound very excited about that one either.
I'm not. It's really sketchy. Damn. Yeah, there's just no way I can keep this. All right, good. I would have died. It was just, oh man, I was so greedy. All right, let's give this a better shuffle since I'm down to 4.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, this will have to do. All right, so let me decide what I'm keeping here.
Sure.
I guess that goes up there. Oh no, I can sucks. Sorry. I know it's a late night for you.
It's fine. Definitely hard. Those deep mulligans is getting rid of that last card is really hard.
Yeah, it's so funny. I actually keep a totally different arrangement of cards if I'm on 5 versus 4. Mm-hmm. It's interesting. Yeah, well, okay. So that it literally just has to do this. Okay. All right, putting those 3 on the bottom.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna play Undiscovered Paradise and Careful Study.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna discard Phantom Neshoba and Fasara.
All right.
Go ahead.
I will draw. I will play a Polluted Delta. You can go ahead.
This comes back to my hands. Draw. I'll play it. Go ahead.
I will draw.
Yep.
I will play a Swamp. Go ahead.
Draw. Go ahead.
At a turn, I'm going to fetch.
Yep, 19.
I'm going to get an island. And then I'm going to cast Mental Note.
Oh, Mental Note. Okay, yeah. Yeah, OG Thought Scour.
Yeah.
There's no choice on that, right?
No, it's only me. I think that card would probably be a lot better in this format. Like with the, I guess the tutors aren't like that heavily run, but it'd probably be played a lot more if it was just actual Thought Scour.
Yeah, that's a good point.
All right. Factor Fiction, Mana Leak.
Cool.
Okay. I will drop return. I'll play a Polluted Delta, and you can go ahead.
Play Swamp. I'll try to animate dead my Mishra.
I'm going to fetch.
Yep, 18.
I'm going to get an island. I will respond with a Accumulate Knowledge.
Yep.
I will draw a card. Animate Dead resolves.
Wow. Alright. Cool. Good.
Okay. I'll draw. I'll play a Cephalid Coliseum.
Okay.
And I will pass a turn.
Alright, untap. Paradise comes back to my hands. Draw. I'll attack my Mishra.
I will Boomerang targeting the Neshoba.
Okay. So Mishra is in my hands.
Yep.
Dead's in the yard.
Yeah.
Second main. Exhume.
I will respond.
Okay.
I will take a damage.
Okay, 17.
I will cast Accumulated Knowledge.
Yep, so you draw 2.
Yep. 1, 2. Exhume resolves.
Okay, I will get Sora.
Sure.
And it's your turn.
Okay. Draw. How many cards in your hand?
4.
4.
1 is the Neshoba, which you bounced.
Okay. I'll play a Mishra's Factory.
Okay.
And then you can go ahead.
Alright, untap, returns to my hand, draw. I will go to combat.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to attack with the Sara.
Yeah, I'll go to 12.
Okay. You're at 12. Second main, play my Paradise. Careful Study.
Yeah, that's fine.
2. Discard Family Shoba and Gemstone Mine. And it is your turn.
End of your turn. Okay, accumulate knowledge for 3.
Yay, you got it.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. I will. I'll cast a mental note.
Yep.
Cunning Wish, Island. Okay. Alright, I will draw for turn.
Yep.
I'll play an island.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to cast Wonder.
Alright, cool.
I am going to move the discard.
Yep, you got it.
I will discard a Psychatog.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Untap. Turns to my hands. Draw. I'll play a City of Brass.
Okay. Have you taken any damage?
No, I have not, because I've been under Discovered Paradise.
Alright, I was saying, my dice kind
Yeah.
of knocked away, so.
That's so funny. I was going to ask you about that earlier, being like, I assumed I'm at 20 and it's just not in order.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go to combat.
Sure.
Attack with Visara.
I'll block with the Wonder.
Yep. Second main. Careful Study.
Yeah, that's fine.
Discard Visara and Symbiotic Worm. Play a Lotus Petal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to animate Dead, targeting Phantom Nashova. I am at 19.
Okay. I'll take a damage and I'll counterspell.
Okay. So you're at 11.
Yeah.
And it is your turn.
Okay. Draw. You have how many cards in hand?
2.
2. One of them is a Paradise.
Yeah, I was just flipping it over for you, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to play a Polluted Delta.
Mm-hmm.
I will attack with a Factory.
Alright, 17.
And you can go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Go to combat?
Yeah, you can check.
Alright, I will attack.
I'm gonna Boomerang, targeting the Asara.
Yep. Alright, Boomerang's good. I'll play my Paradise. And I'm going to animate dead Fam Neshoba.
I'm gonna respond.
Okay.
I'm gonna activate Cephalid Coliseum, target myself.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Let me think.
Yeah, no, it's definitely important. It's all good.
I'll discard Psychatog, Swamp, and Underground River.
Okay.
And animate dead results.
Alright. Then you're good to go.
Okay. During my upkeep, I'm going to fetch.
Okay, you're at 10.
I'll get an island.
I feel like your deck has to be pretty small at this point.
I will draw.
Yep.
Okay. Let me just double check my math. I will play a Mishra's Factory.
Okay.
I will. I'm going to cast Cunning Wish.
Yep.
I'm going to get Shallow Grave.
Okay.
I am going to cast Shallow Grave. The top creature. Top creature is currently Psychatog.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Wait, how is it Psychatog?
It's the top creature card, not the top card.
Oh, you discarded a second creature, second Psychatog, right?
Yeah. From the Cephalid
Got
Coliseum, I just discarded another one. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry, I was thinking of the Wonder that blocked. So yeah, you're good. You're good. Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
So this comes into play.
Yep.
I will animate this factory and attack.
All right, how many cards are in your graveyard in hand? I guess
I have four in my hand, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 in the graveyard.
21 in the graveyard. Okay.
So my guy's flying, so he can't block. After blocks.
Oh yeah. That's right. I can't block.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough. Psychatog's enough by himself.
Yeah.
You have 16 pumps. Okay, cool.
Right.
Yep. Dang, I guess I got back the wrong thing.
I mean, I don't think that's a very common thing to play around, so I can't really fault you for it.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting Visara just so I could actually kill a Psychatog, but I did not think about Shallow Grave. So yeah,
Sure.
no, that's legit.
Yeah.
I was thinking because you were going so deep in your deck and filling your yard. I was like, I got the sense that you were trying to do an all-in with Psychatog, but I could only remember Upheaval. I didn't think about Reanimator. That's pretty cool. All right.
I'm going to mulligan.
Oh, okay, sure.
Hopefully it's not my turn to mulligan down the floor.
I know. I didn't even draw my opening summon. I'm playing first. Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. I figured it. Yeah, it's fine.
All right, good luck. Have fun.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, I'll keep.
I will keep as well. I will. Put one on the bottom.
Okay.
Alright.
Go ahead.
I'll play an Underground River. Go ahead.
I got a Cabal Therapy targeting myself.
That resolves.
I'll name Phantom Neshoba.
Okay.
And then I'll take one to attempt to reanimate it.
Yeah. Resolve.
Okay. I'll take another 7, go to 12. It's your turn.
Draw. I will play a Mishra Factory.
Okay.
And, like, so your hand is Animate Dead. Is that Gemstone Mine?
Yeah, Gemstone Mine.
Alright, go ahead.
Draw. Play the Gemstone Mine. Attack with Phantom Neshoba.
Yep. So I take 7.
Yep, you get 13.
You go to 19.
To 19. Correct. And that's your turn.
I'm going to take a damage and cast Accumulated Knowledge. I'm at 12.
Okay. Yep.
Alright. I'll draw.
Yep.
I'll play a Polluted Delta. And you can go ahead.
Attack with Phantom Neshoba.
Yeah, that's fine. I go to 5. You go to 26.
Correct. I will play a City of Brass, and it's your turn.
In a turn, I'm going to fetch down to 4.
Yep.
I'm going to get an island.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Cunning Wish.
Yep.
Don't know if I have a good card to get.
I like the sound of that. I would assume you have a good one to get, but you get to pick anything.
I may have brought those cards that actually are good in this situation.
Into your deck. Oh,
Yeah.
yikes. Yeah. Yeah, that is a conundrum.
I'm going to get Ensnare.
Alright. I gotta look that card up. I do not remember what it does.
It's 3 and a blue. It's an instant. It taps all creatures. I can return 2 islands instead of paying its mana cost.
I had a feeling it had a play for free clause. Return 2 islands, tap all creatures.
Otherwise it costs 4 mana.
Okay, sweet. Alright. You're good. Thank you.
I will drop.
Yep.
I'll play Swamp.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Move to combat?
I'll cast Ensnare.
Okay. not a surprise there. And yeah, it's your turn.
I'll drop.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play a Swamp.
Okay.
And a Psychatog.
Okay. Cards in hand?
4.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Go to combat?
Sure.
Attack with Famine Show.
I will activate Mishra's Factory.
Okay.
I'll go to blocks.
Yep.
I'll block with both these guys.
Okay.
Do you want to order your blockers?
Yes. Yeah, put factory first.
Alright. I will give the factory +1/+1.
Okay.
So currently it's a 7 power guy.
Correct.
So right now I would be. And you have how many cards in hand?
I have 5.
2
3 mystery.
3 unknowns. Okay.
Yeah.
I will. I'll discard a Swamp.
Okay.
I'll discard a Mana Leak.
Yep.
And I will exile 2 cards. So my Psychatog has +3/+3, so it's a 4/5.
Okay.
So.
Alright, so then Mishra's Factory.
Yep.
We'll die.
Die. You lose a counter and you gain 7.
Yes, I'm at 20. I'm at 33.
Yeah.
And the damage is simultaneous. I don't lose 2 counters, right?
Correct.
It's not like it comes from 2 creatures. Okay.
I mean, if it were first strike, it would, but other than that, no.
Oh, that totally makes sense. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
All right, second main. Play a Gemstone Mine. Dark Ritual.
Okay.
And take 1 from my city, go to 32, and hardcast a Viscera.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay.
I tried. Good night.
Yeah, no, it was a valiant effort for sure. You got me worried.
All right, I will take the play.
All right.
A mulligan.
Okay, that was easy.
Just all blue cards.
Yeah.
It could be worse, I guess. Could be like,
Yeah, my full house. My full house earlier was animate deads over City of Brass, with no creatures or discard spells. So I was like, man.
Yeah, I guess I had a flush then.
Okay, yeah, you did. You did.
I wonder what is mathematically more likely in Magic, like a 60 card.
Oh, that's actually, yeah, totally. Especially depending on like
your deck configuration, yeah.
How much you're running of each color and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great question.
All right. You back?
I'm still here. Why did I leave?
It said trying to reconnect. I mean, sometimes that like it shows it on yours and it's actually on my end, so I wasn't sure.
Okay.
I am going to keep this hand. I will put.
I'm still deciding.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, I'm still deciding on my 7. You can put yours on the bottom. I'm still deciding.
I'll put one on the bottom.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep.
Okay. I'll start with an island. Go ahead.
I'm gonna move to discard.
Okay.
I'm gonna discard a Multani.
Okay.
You're good.
Draw. I'll play an island. Go ahead.
I'll play Swamp and pass you.
End of turn, I'll cast Accumulated Knowledge.
Okay. Yep.
One. I will draw. You can go ahead.
Whoa, no land drop. Okay. I'll draw. Play a city. I'll Cabal Therapy targeting you.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll name Mana Leak.
Okay. Mana Leak, a circular object, a fact or fiction, accumulated knowledge, a boomerang, and 4 spikes.
Okay, interesting. Are you gonna just leave it up or should I write down?
Yeah, I'll leave it up.
Okay, cool, thanks. Go ahead.
An eternal cast accumulate knowledge.
Yep.
I'll go 2. I'll drop return. I'll play a swamp. And you can go ahead.
Paradise.
Okay.
I will attempt to animate dead my Moltani.
So, if Animate Dead leaves play, the creature just goes back in the graveyard, is that right?
Yeah, correct.
You have how many cards in hand?
I have 5.
5. I'll circular logic.
Okay, so it has definitely been countered. Cannot pay 3.
Okay.
Still, my first main, play a Lotus Petal.
Mm-hmm.
Take 1 from City Brass. Go to 19.
Yep.
I'll Exhume.
Sure.
So I have a Moltani, and I have 3 cards in my hand currently.
I have 5 right now.
Okay. Cool. And it's your turn.
Draw. I'll cast Accumulate Knowledge for 3.
All right, man, you're really good at drawing 3 of them. But that's it. You're good. Yeah. Just because your hand's out there, I was going to use them.
Yep.
I wanted to say something.
I'll play a Mishra's Factory.
Okay.
And I have 7 in hand. Go ahead.
Alright, so I'll untap. Paradise comes back to my hand. Combo. Draw. I will attack with Moltani.
Okay, so I have 7. You have how many?
5.
So it's 12.
Yeah.
I go to 8.
Yep, 8. I'll replay the Paradise and pass to you.
Okay. I will draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play an island.
Okay.
I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw.
That guy doesn't have trample, right? Just shroud.
Correct. Yeah, just Shroud.
Okay.
Combat attack with Moltani.
Okay.
I have 5 cards.
I will activate the factory.
Yep.
I will block.
Yep.
I will then cast Factor Fiction.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna put these back just so, but it's Boomerang.
That's fine.
Boomerang and Force.
Yeah,
Spring, so.
I'll write them down.
Okay, so the other.
I know it's getting weird now.
Polluted Delta, Duress, Psychatog, Boomerang, Mental Note.
I'll just put Psychatog by itself.
So like that.
Correct.
How many cards in your hand?
5.
5. I'll take Psychatog.
Okay.
So this guy dies.
Yep. Alright, second main. Anything I can do here. You have how many cards in hand right now?
I have 7. 3 of one of these.
Yeah, cool. I did. You have them written down. You're good. You can pick them up.
Okay.
So awkward. Yeah, I have to pass.
Okay. I'll draw.
Yep.
I'll play a Polluted Delta and a Psychatog.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Then you have 6 cards, right?
6, yes.
End of turn, I'll float a blue.
Okay.
Go to my turn. Return this to my hand. Draw. I will attack with Multani.
All right. I currently have 6. You have currently how many?
I have 7.
7. So it's 13 right now. Okay. This is a lot of math.
Yeah, no, it's complicated for sure. That's why I attacked and let you figure it out.
I'm going to block with Psychatog.
Yeah, that I was pretty sure about.
4 damage. I will discard a Force Spike.
Okay.
So I'll get 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'll discard a Boomerang.
Yep.
So that's 2. I'll discard a Mana Leak.
Yep.
So that's 3. I'll discard an Underground River. So it's 4.
Yep.
I will exile 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
So now it has +5. I will exile 2 more cards.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 6. And I'll exile again. So it's +7. So it's currently an 8, 9. And I have 2 cards in hand, and you have 7, so it's 9. I will exile 2 more cards. So it's +8, +8. So I have an 8, 9. Or no, I have a 9, 10, and you have a 9, 9.
Correct. Okay. And you just have the 2 cards. Okay. All right. So Multani will die.
Okay.
Second main. I'll Cabal Therapy targeting you.
I will fetch down to 7.
Okay. Yep.
I'll get an island, and I'll
Okay.
cast Counterspell.
I'll just be Counterspelled. Then I'm going to play Undiscovered Paradise.
Okay.
Take 1, go to 18. Play an Exhume.
Okay.
So I get a Multani.
Sure.
And it is your turn.
Okay. I will draw.
Yep.
And you have how many cards in hand?
4.
4, and I have 2.
Wait, don't you have 3? Then you just draw.
I had 2, and then I used a Counterspell.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I had 1 at the end.
Yeah, yep, you're right. And how many cards are in your graveyard?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, cool, thanks.
I am thinking, just so you know.
Oh no, I assumed you were. Yeah, no, it's pretty complicated.
Yeah.
It's all good. I wasn't where I was thinking too. So.
I'll play a Cephalid Coliseum, and you can go ahead.
Ooh, okay. Interesting. Okay. This returns to my hand. Draw. You just have one card, right?
Yes.
Okay. My turn to think now.
Yeah. This is not simple.
Yeah, no, it's not simple at all. It's pretty cool. This is like why we play Premodern.
Yeah.
It's like games you actually have to think about. Yeah, there's no way that's right. So, all right, I'm gonna attempt to cast a Future Dead.
You have how many cards in your graveyard?
I have 6.
6. Yeah, Putrid and Brazils.
Okay. Discard Fan and Shova, give Future Dead flying.
Okay.
Play the Paradise. I'll take 1, go to 17, and I'll attempt to Exhume.
You have how many cards in hand?
2.
2. I'm going to activate Cephalid Coliseum.
Yep.
I'll draw 3.
Yep.
2, 3. I think I screwed this up.
Oh no.
Let's see here. An Exhume is a May or is not a May?
What, Exhume?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Great question. It is not a May. Each
Okay.
player chooses a creature card in his or her graveyard and puts that creature into play.
Alright, I will discard Wonder, Swamp, and Counterspell.
Yep.
And then
you
resolves.
Okay. I'm going to show that you get a Wonder.
Yeah.
Alright. Interesting. And you discarded Counterspell and just a land, right?
A Swamp, yeah.
Okay. Alright. So then you have 1 in hand, 12 in yard.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm not going to attack, so you're good.
Okay. My turn?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, your turn.
Alright, I will draw. I will attack with a Wonder.
Alright, I cannot block, so I'm at 15.
You're at 15. Go ahead.
Alright, untap. Turn this to my hands. Draw. Go to combat.
I will cast Cunning Wish.
Yep.
I will get Ensnare.
Yeah.
I will return 2 islands to pay its alternate cost to tap all creatures.
Yep. Oh, taps your guys too. That's interesting.
Yes. I didn't realize that until just now, but I don't think that makes a difference.
Okay. Let me think here. Wow. Okay, let me think. Sorry, I just gotta decide what I'm doing here.
Fine.
Alright, I'm gonna sacrifice Multani to Cabal Therapy, targeting you.
Okay.
I'll name Factor Fiction.
It's Counterspell and 2 islands.
Okay. Ah, shit, I miscalculated. I thought you had 4 cards in your hand. Oh, wait, maybe I did calculate correctly. Okay. I'm gonna discard a Visara to Putrid Imp.
Okay.
I'm gonna discard a Triskelion to Putrid Imp. And then I'm gonna flash back the other Cabal Therapy, sacrificing Putrid Imp to hit Counterspell. And you can cast it if you want.
That's fine. All right.
Go ahead.
Okay. So you have 2 cards in hand?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I will drop.
Yep.
I'll put these back in my hand.
Yeah, you're good. So you have 3 cards in hand. You have 13 cards in the yard, right?
I have 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay. That's where I messed up. Okay.
Well, the counterspell, there was 13.
Yeah, I think I just miscalculated. I originally thought you had 4 cards in your hands when I first Cabal Therapy you. I should have just asked it.
Yeah. I think now I actually have enough. I miscounted. I forgot about the extra card in the graveyard, and I think now it might be enough, or maybe I'm 1 off still.
My hope is you're 1 off. That's why I went ham with Cabal Therapies, because I thought you had Exactsies if I didn't strip cards out of your hand, but I could be wrong.
Okay, so.
Yeah, I think you're 1 short.
Yeah.
That's why I had to sag with my guys. I was pretty sure.
Yeah.
You know this is paradise.
How do I win from here? You have no Cabal Therapies in the graveyard, right?
Correct. Yeah, I used the only 2 that were there.
Okay. Attack with Psychatog.
Yeah, I can't block, so yep, you're good.
You go to 14. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Go to combat?
Yep.
Attack?
I'll block. Wonder.
Yep. Yep. I go to 21. You go to 2?
2. Yep.
And this guy loses a counter.
Yep.
I'll play the Paradise. And Your turn.
Wow.
That sounded like it was a good card.
Yes. All right.
So you have 4 in hand, 15 in the yard, right?
I have 4 in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yeah.
15. I'll cast Accumulated Knowledge.
Wow, that was a good draw. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's 4 cards.
I think that was your only out, right? You just need raw cardboard.
I mean,
Maybe
I don't think
Fiction?
I don't think I kill you. I still don't think it's enough to kill you. But
wow. Okay. All right. So you got 8 in hands now.
All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 16 in the graveyard. I have 7 in hand because I had to play the Accumulated Knowledge.
Yeah, good call. Oh, wow.
16. And you have 2 cards in hand?
Correct.
I think it's probably better to go for it. All right. Okay, so let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yep.
You're at 21?
Correct.
Yep. I will attack.
Okay.
I will cast Mental Note.
Yep.
Psychatog, then I'll draw a card.
Yep.
And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards to discard.
Yeah.
7. And then I have 26 cards
in the graveyard.
So,
yeah.
So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and this is the 21.
Yeah, dude. That was awesome. That ruled, dude. That was so sick.
That was a crazy
Oh, man.
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 I did draw into a Boomerang that I could have cast, but, I don't think there's any spell that you could, reasonably have to prevent me from dealing the damage, but the interesting play was when I factor fictioned and you 4-1'd, I had Cunning Wish in hand, and I could have put the Psychatog in the graveyard, and then Cunning Wish for Shallowgrave, and I had 11 cards in hand, and I'm pretty sure, because I don't think I had exiled any yet from the block, and but I'm like, well, if you have Cabal Therapy or Dark Rich or Duress, I'm pretty sure you can put me on Cunning Wish for that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I don't think I can go for it. But then I'm like, man, if you still have Cabal Therapy, then I was pretty screwed. But at least I guess I could have Cunning Wish. And then the turn when I Cephalid Coliseum, I could have Cephalid Coliseum for Gush, and then Gushed in response, so that way I would be able to choose what cards I kept, because I basically could only keep one card. And I could have so that was something I'm like, oh, maybe I did that wrong. But
nah, that was sweet. Yeah, when you what was so awkward was I knew you needed Psychatog because it was your best blocker against Multani, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I did the split that way.
Sure.
And I desperately wanted to Cabal Therapy Psychatog out of your hand.
Yeah.
But my only reanimation spells at the time, even though you're tapped out, were Exhume, so it just wasn't going to work because I had to sack Multani to do it, so I had to like reanimate immediately while you were tapped out.
Okay.
But yeah, if I had a reanimate or a animate dead, I just would have went for it probably.
Yeah.
Especially if you take the 4 cards, because then I would have maybe figured out that you had Cunning Wish.
Yeah.
But yeah. I just felt like you were desperate for a Psychatog because I could still just like reanimate another guy on my second main and stuff. So
yeah.
But yeah, that was such a sick series of cards, man. Accumulating knowledge into mental note for Xaxes. That was so dope.
I looked at that. I'm like, I only have 1 left, but I would really like to draw an accumulated knowledge. And then I drew it, I'm like, oh, that was really good. And I'm like, I still think I'm short, but and then I'm like, well, I might as well accumulate knowledge. And then I had the mental note, and I'm like, I think that might do it. And it was just that was wild.
Yeah, once you went for it, you're like, well, I might as well go for it. I was just like, all right, well, you must have the mental note because you just die on my swing back and you don't kill me. Yeah, that's so cool.
The second game I have a Ghastly Demise and a Boomerang in my sideboard, and I brought him in the second game. I took out like Smothers, and then I like had the Cunning Wish. I'm like, oh, now I don't have like any. I was just thinking, I feel like most of the time I'd rather just like draw those cards and have the Cunning Wish for them. So I'm like,
totally.
And I only play 2 Cunning Wish, so it's not like.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
It's like I didn't feel like it was that big to like. I just felt like the tempo loss might be too much, and just drawing it might be okay. And then I'm like, when I drew that Cunning Wish, I'm like, yeah, I really wish I would have one of these because it was in the show, but so either of those cards would have been pretty good against it. But,
yeah, totally. It's so funny because in my head I was thinking about Ghastly Demise being a non-issue between like Multani and Visara, but I do have creatures that are definitely susceptible to it. That was awesome. You got me back, man, because I basically hit the same luck sack against you with a Loring. So I had to draw like an untapped land and then hit a Cavern Harpy in my top 3.
Yeah, you were like parlaying like cards you had 3 of though. Like I had to hit like a 1-outer pretty much, but.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But
I mean, I could have hit Boomerang. I think I had some number of Boomerangs left that would have been pretty good there. Like if I just
instead of casting the Accumulate Knowledge.
Yeah, if like I just drew like Boomerang instead of Accumulate Knowledge, I might be in okay shape. I guess I might have had 2 left.
All right, I have you winning 2-1. I just wanted to report before I forget. And then, well, if you Boomerang my guy, I have some outside chances because if I draw a reanimation, if you don't have Counterspell. If I draw a reanimation spell, I can just get Triskelion and kill you because you're at 2.
Oh, okay.
And I had a Lotus Petal and Triskelion in my hand, so if I just drew Dark Ritual, I could cast Triskelion.
Yeah, you're probably a favorite if I draw Boomerang from that spot because I did not have counter magic.
Well, I get like maybe 1 or 2 looks at it.
That's
because
true.
like you're so close to lethal with Psychatog.
Yeah.
So it just would have been more dramatic. It would have been like, oh my god, another turn.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was awesome. That was like the most fun match for sure this round, this month. Well, thank you for the games. It's always a pleasure, and I'm looking forward to your event. Yeah, I'll sign up for sure. I might be one of the stragglers.
Midnight registers. Exactly. Okay.
But I'll definitely be in it. I
think there will be a lot of people doing that. So, but
cool.
As long as you get signed up, it's no difference to me. So.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I saw the note today trying to encourage people because like, oh, I'm like capped. I was like, oh shit, is it gonna cap? But it's nice to know I have like another day to figure out my list.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Well, have a great night, Michael. It's always good to play.
Yeah. You too. Take care.
All righty, later, man. You too. Bye.